Hello all, Bello here. Okay, so we're going to be jumping into the Thunderstruck event. I've done, I don't know, maybe 7, 8 attacks so far. I've got about 3,000 tokens. So, you know, we're rumbling as well. We've been rumbling for, I don't know, 5 hours since before. Come up against two really big Chinese guilds, and they are beating us by a long shot. So, okay, let's jump into the action. Let's finish these troops off. We have 24 gunners, 10 bombers, 1 witch doctor, 6 juggernauts, 1 heavy gunner, 2 priestess, and 7 ghastly gunslingers. Now, obviously, the ghastly gunslingers are not maxed for Pirate Hall 9. And sort of still learning about them. You know, I've not used them a whole bunch. I think the thing I've used less might be Ching Shi. Yeah, 32 attacks, you know. I'm quite new at using the ghastly gunslingers. We're going to bring Cornelius. I've been using Jaunderberry and Caesar so far. So let's take a quick look here. As you can see, the tokens. That reminds me before I forget. The prizes in this guild event. Let me know in the comments below whether you think they are similar to the the event before, or not. I think we're missing some BP, about 7,000 roughly from the last event. A lot of my guild members was hoping to see, you know, the 500 gems up there again. It's been 2 guild events in a row, maybe 3, maybe even 4 guild events in a row without any gems up there. I know a lot of people have been asking, you know, where's the gems? So who knows? Let me know in the comments below. Let's jump into the attack. Really excited. Can't wait to get some points on the table. Well, some more points anyway. Okay, so again, you know, I've dropped PR. If you was watching my road to 600 PR, we made it. We got there. Fortunately, you know, I had to do it for replays, but that's the way it is when you game in later than anticipated. Okay, so, you know, we're not looking for real tough bases, to be honest. We are looking for, you know, some loot to cover our cost. I think my army is about 400 odd thousand grog, but we also need to find an opponent we can beat. It's all about 3-star, and you know, doesn't have to be pretty raids and impressive raids. You just need to make sure that you're winning your attacks. Okay, so actually I know Scarlet Fever, and you know, there's not enough loot there for one, and the base, well, you know, max walls, I'm not getting through there. So hello Scarlet, if you're watching this. I know she does from time to time watch. Okay, let's skip on by. Again, a Pirate Hall 11. It's the same sort of setup. It's real hard to get into. 669,000 grog. We don't care about the gold. We've got no workers free until tomorrow now. Let's try and look for the Grand Pandas. So yeah, I mean, they're there and there. I can't remember. I think that's short ranged. No, I think that's long as it goes. And that would be the same. Yeah, I think it's when the banana skin goes back. As I explained in my video. If you haven't seen that, please check that out. We're going to skip that base. I'm not feeling it. You've got to feel confident in 3-star. There's no point 2-starring because you only get 50% of the plunder points. And we don't really want, you know, 300, or I think it's 10%. So, you know, 60 if I get a 1-star. If I get nothing, that's complete waste of an attack. That's a lot of grog. But again, you know, I got 4 lots of walls to get into. It's just that the troops, the AI will come in. No, there's just too much would go wrong with that. Clever design. Now there's no loot, but you know, we're getting a bit low on grog. I'd love to say it's based on because there's 500 plunder points there available for us, which is 500 tokens. But that's a no, we need loot. Can't survive with no loot, and unfortunately the stonemason went out earlier and I needed to fund that. Right, again, you know, 823 grog, that's fine. Yeah, we're going to come in from this way. You know, I spread my troops out along this line here, then I can just punch through the walls and take out those Grand Pandas. Now, you always seem to get one side that gets there before the other, and so, you know, the other Grand Pandas say, I get to this one first, that one will start, you know, giving me a beating on those troops there. So, okay, let's get to it. We've got Caesar, he's got some buffs. Let's see if we can take out Legendary Fort, because if you take out Legendary Fort first, then their buff goes from the defending Legendary Pirate. If you didn't know that, I only learned that recently. I had to ask a question. Thank you, Heat Miser, by the way, for telling me about that. So yeah, I mean, you take this out. Let's actually start by, you know, taking out some of these outlying buildings. Hopefully try and stay away from this mortar, which can be a bit devastating. But you know what, I'm not going to hang around in this raid. I mean, soon enough, that Legendary Fort's going to go down. So we need to start taking out these outlying buildings so we can start driving into the base. And, you know, by the time you get these buildings done, our bombers should start to get in there. Nice long line of those. No, no, please. Oof. Oh, I thought we was going to crash there. I really panicked then, did you hear that? No, please. I mean, it's happened before. I mean, I'm sure we recorded before and we had that same problem. Cornelius, I need you to turn a little bit, my friend. I need you to turn right because you're not facing the right way there. That's it. Now we can get apes over the wall like so. Perfect. Into the ground pound of 3 apes. So, you know, that's absolutely crucial. Using our ability from the priestess. Perfect. That's when the ground pound's locked up. So that ground pound has been taken up. Hopefully this one over here is going to be taken as well. Come on, gunners and ghastly gunslingers. Get in there. There we go. So the ground pound has been taken care of now. There's no outlying buildings. So we've got to be careful. If we start to get our priestess in now, by the time she gets up there, you know, should have her abilities. We've got 6 gunners left. We need to start, you know, thinking about trying to come in and take some of these buildings out here. We should have more than enough in the tank here to be able to take out the base. I mean, you know, we're swarming. There we go. Let's lock up that last lonely cannon. It's only the pirate ship to take out. And I can't really see many skeletons, to be honest, bobbing about for us to, you know, resurrect. Yeah, just get one up. Let's use that Juggernaut's ability. I've got 50 odd seconds. Got my Pirate Hall 6 gunners down in the bottom right there, which we don't need to use this raid and hopefully won't for a good few raids to come yet. So, I mean, there you go. We've earned a profit, you should say. I think it's 430,000 grog that army cost, and, you know, 823,000 grog, a decent profit. 500 plunder points, perfect. Oh, even better, 382,000 grog. Massive profit. You know, if I'm sitting on millions, you know, I could probably take a loss here and there, but, you know, you still got to run it financially profitable. So let's jump into another raid, and here we go. Let's start our streak buffs, and we have Tenacious Priestess. Increased toughness by 10%. That's going to be perfect because we've got 2 of those. Oh yes, I forgot we didn't use the second priestess last raid, did we, or did we not? I can't remember. Let me know in the comments below, because I can't remember that one. This base looks familiar. Let's have a look. I probably won't attack it anyway, but, you know, if I was to come in, I think, you know, I don't know why they've got the ship facing that way. It should be facing inwards, because, you know, the troops will follow that pathway. So if it's facing that way, they won't be able to hit. Anyway, we're not going to go in. We go sort of just left of that ship and then up into the walls there. Use a ton of bombers. Okay, now this is a strange one. Do I take this on? I mean, that ship's going to cause havoc on my troops. I'm not worried about the cannons or the mortars, because I could distract using a couple of juggernauts, say there, to target that, and then punch a hole through the wall, say there, and then just drive inwards. I've done that to a Pirate Hall 10 earlier. I think my training ground buff was down as well momentarily. So yeah, you know, you can go in through that way. Again, seeing very similar designs. We really need like a Pirate Hall 10 that's not that good. Like this, you know, the cannons are maxed. There's some decent gun towers and mortars are in there. The Grand Panda's not that good. There's you know, a couple of low cannons in there. The walls are not that good. But the grog is a bit of a bad situation there, because we're only sitting on 1.1 mil. You know, if there was more grog there, or I had more grog, then I'd have to take it on, but, you know, I can't run in this low. Again, you know, there's no grog sitting there, and I'd love to take this base on. Where's the second Grand Panda? Let's have a look now. Why can't I see the second? Oh, it's because it's outside there. You know, that is quite clever. But not necessarily. I mean, you could probably waste, you know, I wouldn't say a third, but say 20% of your army, take out a Grand Panda. That's worth its weight in gold. Then you've got 8% army that just goes in through the back that way. Again, let's quickly move on. Now we're talking, so we're going to run at a bit of a profit if we 3-star and get all the grog, that is. You know, but the walls are, you know, Pirate Hall 8s. And obviously that's why they're trying to protect there with those walls, but they're not going to be too much of an issue. Now the problem is these outlying buildings, got to keep an eye on those. Cornelius, he hasn't really got a decent buff. If you push on the button there, you can see it doesn't do nothing. He's not in range of nothing, so, you know, no cause for concern there. However, You know, it's got a bit of a pH to it. It's pH, sorry, HP to it. So we put one gunner in there, get a couple in there, and let's just start staggering our gunners out. And when we start taking these buildings out, we're going to start getting a few. We're going to get 3 juggernauts. So I'm going to get one there, one there, one there. Now what we need our witch dots in there. We want our 10 bombers in there, because hopefully, you see, they're going to punch a hole through this wall. Perfect. Now we're in through. We're going to put our heavy gunner down. Our 6. We actually put a few ghastly gunslingers in there. Now come on, guys. We've gone through one set of walls. Gone through 2. Now we start to put our tanks in there. Now we can start to put our ghastly gunslingers. Let's use Cornelius' ability there. Let's put some more gunners in. And let's use our ghastly gunslinger. Now I've got to try and zoom in, see where is our priestess. So she's over here on the left. You know, there's a mortar there, so let's lock that up. Got a cannon in there as well. Wasn't too bad. But try and keep an eye on these grand pandas, because you know they're going to get real menacing if we're not careful. So keep an eye on things. A big chunk of our army's gone here, which is, you know, our troops this way has come up really high compared to the other side. Remember, I did say you always get one side that comes up higher than the others. So, you know, this is cause for concern for us. Now, we've got one wobbly skeleton here. I'm just trying to keep an eye on both sides of the battle now. Now we're busted through. We can get this mortar. Maybe we can start targeting the grand panda. If we can just deploy it in here. There we go, perfect. So we just got, I had to be quiet there and concentrate. So we just got that grand panda there. So, you know, we used the, let's go. That's it. Skeletons are in there. So yeah, we use the priestess to lock up that grand panda. Come in through the back. You know, nice little strategical move there. Sometimes you've got to assess the situation. Look at that. So again, you know, just by chance, I saved them apes for a while. Chucked them over the wall, and it set off 3 traps that could have potentially, you know, killed off my army. Okay, so we're chatting away here. We've got 4 gunners left. Let's just make sure. There we go. So, you know, we should be able to save 3 gunners. Not a lot, but, you know, it could be, you know, a few thousand grog or a couple of thousand, which is going to save us money. We want to be saving money. We've got more than enough time to swim over here, you would think, and take out this guild ship. It won't take too long. A few shots and that will be it. So perfect. Use our ability there, and it's taken care of thanks to the heavy gunner. 3 stars, and I think we've got, yeah, 500 plunder points. A little bit of profit, so you can't complain with that. 347,000. Excellent. Let's move into the next one. Cornelius survived the battle as well, so we only lost 1 stamina. Still got our priestess ability, and this is heavy gunner's boot. Metal storm cooldown reduced by 20%. 5 battles that's going to last for. Perfect. Exactly what we need. Okay, so 328. You know, there's a bit of resource there, grog, but I need to be aiming for more plunder points. You know, it's not much use. I am over 100 pirate rank above. That could be why. If it was the other way around, it'd be worth more. I mean, look at 750. But there is no, there's no way I'm taking him on. It's just not happening. Let's just get that. That was a lot of resources. You know, it was 2.8 or 2.9 combined. Okay. We got a grand panda here and 1 there. I mean, that would be a real close call if I could get in there. Maybe I could do it, but because they're not max walls, not enough grog. So let's skip that. We've seen this base a little while ago, didn't we? Did we or didn't we? I can't remember now. But a little bit of a profit. 500 pirate ranks, so we really need to drive through this middle here. So we're going to do the same again. We've got to be careful of this shark trap. I keep going to call it a bear trap. But, you know, it does beg to ask the question of why is there a shark trap on land when sharks are meant to be in the ocean? I'm sure you agree with me on that. So I'm sure they could have named it something else. I don't know what, but... Okay, let's get the outhouse there. Let's get the silo there. Let's get the builder's hut there. We need to somehow... We need to trigger... Yes, there we go. Or at least take out this... Perfect. Take a mine. No problem. We need to try and get this taken care of. I don't want to use our gunner's ability quite yet. Not quite yet. So what we're going to do... We're going to sneak in a second. Well, I shouldn't say sneak, because it's not exactly sneaking, but... There we go. Oh, there we go. That's it. All the bombs. Perfect. Let's get our bombers in there now. Careful, I can hear some tweaking going on from the mines. So let's start to get our line of gunners in this sort of location. Now, oh, that hurt a lot. Now we need to get a heavy gunner in there. Please, Witch Doctor, move in a little bit, please. So we've punched a hole through the wall already. So that's going to be real beneficial. Let's get our Ghastly Gunslingers, a Priestess. We need to start really getting in there. Get our Cornelius in there. Now we need to keep an eye. Oh, that hurt. Let's keep an eye on our Priestess, which she's in there. Oh, run button. There we go. That'll do. The Ghastly Gunslingers, that's fine. So we've got the mortar going. The mortar's gone. The bunker's gone. The second bunker's about to go. There's a bunker over the back here. But, you know, it's looking... Let's use their ability. Perfect. All them skeletons. Go. Go. Pokemon, go. Both Grand Pandas have vanished. They are gone. Wow, we still have another tank. So we might have to sneak this tank in the side here. And then he'll start to drive into this side. We've got to be careful now because, you know, things are starting to hurt. Let's try and go in from one direction. And I don't mean the music band, neither. Or the boy bands. Let's just drive. There we go. The whole defensive side, that side has been taken care of. We've got to try and use our Witch Doctor. If he could go in the middle there, you know, that would be a bonus. But then again, and even protecting the heavy gunner, you know, we should have enough in the tank there. Cornelius has gone down. 50 odd seconds. The Witch Doctor's protecting the heavy gunner. Exactly what we need now. Exactly what we need, because they can take care of these few defences here. Let's use our ability. There we go. Perfect. 40 odd seconds, and I'm going to show in a second why we need to start using our guild ship troops, because I don't think we're going to have enough time. So we've got to just deploy like crazy now, and there's still, you know, not enough firepower going on. It's going to be a real tight raid. I don't know if we've got enough time to take out the ship, maybe, but now the problem is the grog storage. Yes, we're targeting that. Go on, heavy gunner. Go on, my son. In you go. The ship should go down in time. Come on, should be the grog storage. I haven't missed nothing. There we go. Get in there. Real panic there. Real panic. We're going to have to come out the streak because you don't want to be going into a battle without any guild ship troops, because you saw there, you know, without that, I would have lost that for sure. Well, not lost it, but, you know, I would have got 2 stars. 2 stars is no use at all. Okay, so let's use that. Let's recruit those even. Let's not forget them. Let's do that. Let's request troops. I'm not going to put a private, you know, custom message. Just, you know, request the troops, and I just use my pirate all six gunners again because they are just practically carrying out outline buildings. So, you know, there's not really a need to be having maxed out troops just for, you know, clearing out some leftover buildings. Oh, that's a shame with the grog. That is a big shame. Would have been able to beat this place. Very strange one, actually. I mean, it's forcing you this way. I've got no problem coming in this way. The mortar's not that good. I know it's Pirate 11 and there's 3 mortars somewhere. But, you know, let's not waste time sitting there analysing all these bases because we won't be taking them on anyway. Faced similar bases to this before, I think. Yeah. No, I haven't, no. There was one similar, but you could sneak in through that way. Yeah, a couple of bases I think I took by surprise, and they probably readjusted their base. But anyway, let's move on. Let's try and find another Pirate Hall. 10 would be good, rather than a Pirate Hall 9. But 500 PR. Okay. So, I mean, we've got 2 Grand Panzers there. Let's make sure... Yes, so that's sealed off, although it's only 1 wall, yeah. I mean, that should be the way into the base. That's why it's got so many mines, or, yeah, gold mines, collectors, whatever you want to call them, to try and stop you from coming in this way, force you in another way. That's, you know, that's the route I think will be these. Got some gun towers there, which is a bit of course a concern. But let's get into it. Let's take out some of these buildings again. Just deploy that. You've got to be careful of these bunkers, yeah, because he's going to start firing now. But the problem is, I don't want to, can we come in at a bit of a wider angle? Say there. Okay, so we set off a trap. The answer is no, he's got that really well. What about right on the edge there? Don't worry about the gold mine. No, because where the other gunner died. We're going in for it. Hell for leather now. We're not messing around. Let's just get our troops in there. Like so. Save some gunners back. Let's get another, you know, juggernaut there. Let's get him in there. Let's get our witch doctor in. Let's get a heavy gunner in. Let's start using our abilities. Now I want our bombers all together. Start using our Ghastly Gunslinger. All on the right because the mortar's there, okay? So now we get a Priestess. There we go. Now we get a Priestess in there. Come on, punch from the... No, don't go around the sides. That's my mistake, but we've got a tank in there. So as long as we've got a tank going in there, we will be fine. Use the ability, locked up half the base now. Perfect. Use Cornelius Heston, chuck him over there. That's it, some firepower here. You know, some grog storages. Should have maybe waited for him to turn, but we've got so much firepower in here now. If we can just sustain this long enough, we should be okay. Problem is we've got one tank in there and he is very, very low on HP. You know, it's a bit of a cause for concern. We've got 5 guns left over. If we start targeting that, hit the mortar, we're perfect. That is it. We've got some defences over here. The gunners ain't going to last forever. Just need the Witch Doctor to start getting some of these skeletons. And the Witch Doctor's gone down. Ah, pirate ship. Pirate ship, what are you doing? Let's try and get in this way. Come on, a little bit closer. Lock out now. That's it. Get the cannon. There we go. The Ghastly Gunslingers. They got enough in the tank along with some gunners. Get that going. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's try and get rid of some of these big buildings at the back. We've got no gunners left. Let's make sure we ain't made any mistakes. No, we're looking good. We've got a lot to get through though. Where's my... Did I not... I donated troops to myself. Where are they gone? We didn't use them. Well, no, we could be in big problems. Use all our abilities now. We're going to need it to really get through. I don't... Please, that's it, Ghastly Gunslinger. No, no, don't go that way. Come over here. Come on. No, he's not going to. Oh, this is going to be trouble. We are not doing it. Not going to do it. I don't believe it. Don't believe it. How did the guild ship troops not go in there? I donated to myself. I mean, I can see, I'm looking now on my iPad. There's still 2 troops cooking. You know, where have they gone? my troops have vanished. They don't just vanish into thin air. We got all the grog. Unfortunately, we're not going to win this. So I am a bit disappointed. 250, see 50%. That's a bad one. 128,000 plundered. Is there like an error here? Because I'm sure we saw more grog than that. I don't know. I'm speechless. There's the only way I can put it. I'm absolutely speechless. See? 10! They've got 10 gunners. Where was they? Was they in the tavern? Okay, never mind. Let's forget it. Let's get into another raid. And hopefully they won't be in the tavern this time. And we can actually win a 3-star. That would be grand. Okay. Pirate 9, 500 PP. We need to see one. Where is the other Grand Pounder? I always, when I watch this back, it's like, it's right there, Sib. You know, I can see it so clearly, but when I'm rushing to look, it's just so hard to see where they are. Okay, so, you know, I could come in at an angle, but I don't want to. I want to try and drive through this way. I've got to be careful of the trap there. So let's start by covering their bases. So let's get those outline buildings seen to, because, you know... Oh, there's their 10 troops in the bottom right. Thanks for turning up this raid. Yep, I'm going to keep harping on about that. Because I feel duped with my 10 gunners. We would have won that raid, and they just, you know, didn't turn up. Maybe they called in sick. I don't know. No idea. Let's start, you know, I've got to be careful with these shark traps. About to say bear traps again. It's going to just, you know, keep... Let's chuck our apes. Yeah. Let's set the apes in there. Perfect. That's it. Gobble the apes up. There we go. That's it. Leave my juggernauts alone. There was a trick for you. I really intended that. I did. You know, it took me a while to figure it out. But I did actually mean it. You know I did. Yeah, you falling for that? I don't think so. Okay, let's get the priestess in there. We've got 3 gunners held back. Let's start hitting their buttons now. Let's start getting everything flashing. Where's their priestess? I have no idea. There, she's back here somewhere. Let's hit the button there. Hope. There we go. The mortar's locked up. Perfect. Get in through those walls, bombers. Get that mortar because, you know, it's taking time. Go, 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 go. In we go. Take that out. Perfect. Ran to the right here. Traps are flying all over the place. Everything's happening. We need to try and avoid that Grand Pounder there because it's going to be a bit painful. Priestess is still alive. I have no idea how. Witch Doctor, that's it. Stay there. You're just perfect. That's it. No one's gonna die. Not on my watch. Careful. Ah, the priestess just went just as her ability come up. That's oh, Witch Doctor, that hurt. Mortar's gone now. Grandpa's about to go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, now we're gonna sneak in at this priestess. We're gonna sneak in it. Come on, there we go. There's the gunners. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Should have enough in that base. Let's use. There we go. Get some skellies. Use the ability. There we go, priestess. Come on. Where's my gunners gone? Oh no, no, no gunners! Don't go round it long way. No! Should fire over the wall there. There we go. The priestess, she's fine because the juggernauts had a brain. They tanked it. Now we've got 40 odd seconds. I'm hoping, fingers are crossed and toes, that we have enough time to use the juggernaut's ability. There's nothing here. Definitely not. Do I see any skellies there? No. I mean, there's some tough buildings here to try and take care of. Builder huts there. We've got another one there. We've got 2 high buildings there. We've got the perk there, the training ground there. This is going to be close. This is. Come on. Throw those apes. Get over there, monkey boy. Let's go. There we go. Come on, Gildle. Down you go. Yay! 500 plunder points. Yes! Didn't need to use any guild ship troops. At least we've got them sitting there. If they turn up again. Okay, let's get into another battle. 382,000 grog. Perfect. Don't think we'd get any bandits. We have got no room in the silo neither. I did check. We've still got like 3 batter chests to open from the previous event and sailing. I think we've got a bandits chest or a few bandits chests and a freebooters chest. We've got like 6-7 chests sitting there from the, you know, before this event. So we've got to get through those at some point. Got to try and remember what chests I've got. I've not collected the bandit chests that we got from the first one because I'm trying to, you know, if I collect them more towards the end of the event and not forget, please remind me in the comments below so don't forget. Then, you know, we know what chests we've got from this event rather than opening to the other ones. Okay, let's keep pushing next because 252 PR that bloke had. Okay. So let's have a look. Grandpa's there and there. So he really wants you to either come in from here or, you know, there or come in at this angle here. That's why you strengthen them walls up so the AI will go to then the lowest buildings, because what they do, they all work singly. They'll, you know, choose the easiest route into the base. They won't go, oh, you know, this, don't worry about walking there a few steps, we just chug through this wall. No, I don't think like that. So the easiest option would go walking around. Okay, so, you know, if I wanted to really start taking on these pirate wall levels, I think I'm going to need something like 20 bombers to get through this wall, and somehow maybe a brute or something to go trailing in there so they could distract the mortar while the bombers don't take any of the damage. I think that's how it might work. Maybe an Annabelle in there, maybe, I don't know. 500 PP and no loot there. Nope, not taking that on. And not taking that on. Neither. Nope. Don't even analyse it, Sib. Just keep pushing next. So this guy, if I managed to beat him, if I was a Pirate 11, 750 PP. He's on 711 PR. He would be raging. Raging if I beat him. I mean, I could potentially. I don't know how far I would get, but if I cleaned out, you know, this side of the base. What the hell, man? Let's do it. Let's do it. Why not? I'm probably gonna. Ow! Didn't see them in there. Okay, you're gonna have to rethink the strategy. We need to drive in through that section. There is no two ways about it. We need to get in through that direction. However, we got these defenses. Let's just go manic. Let's just go hell for leather. Let's just pray, okay? We're deploying on a whim. Let's get Connies in that section. Let's get the Witch Doctor in around there. Come on. There we go. Let's, you know, start punching our way. Can we get in? If we try and clean up that side there. Can we punch our way? Once clean out some of these buildings. Like so. That's it. Now, can we start punching? That's it. Don't worry about the blacksmith. There we go. Now it's been punched. Now it should. No, don't go that way. No. No, it's all gone wrong. you know, if you do one thing wrong with these type of bases, man, they penalise you like crazy. So yeah, I mean, we got no hope now. We have no hope of beating it. Just use our abilities, use everything. I don't even know where the processors are. Just use, there we go, lock up a couple of defences there. Heavy gunner, he's gone down. I mean, this raid has gone horribly wrong, to put it mildly. But there's not much more I could have done. That cannon and that gun tower would have minced my men up if I would have sat there trying to pick away, you know, brick by brick. Look at these bombers, man, you useless. The only thing I'm going to have left is these pesky bombers. Really? I mean, come on. What are they exactly doing? There's no way I was getting to Boomer as well. I mean, it just wasn't happening at all. I'm not even going to bother. Where are you going, guys? Just shoot the walls. Just do something. This is how not to take on the Pirate 11. I mean, the big problem was the defences there. That was the key problem. And because I started to lose too many troops, I've then had to compensate by using a massive army just to clear them. And then, obviously, my bombers got sidetracked over here. Cornelius, you know, he died before he even got to a wall. What I need to clear that area here to then push into that direction there. I mean, a clever base design, but still better troops. I could have done that. Let's just use the ability. This guy, because of your base design, I'm gonna sit here and make you watch the whole replay. But then I'm punishing you guys. So there we go. There's our defeat. There's a wasted army. There's a grog gone that we've earned this episode. Let's push the button. Let's get on with the next race. Let's go beat on someone that we can actually beat. Hasn't got them real tough defences sitting there waiting to beat us. But you know what? He's probably sitting there. He might be laughing. I tried. I tried your maxed out base. Yeah. Okay, so there's not a lot of grog there. 550 PR, you know. That the brain is thinking. Can you hear the cogs turning? He's got Boomer, level 7. I think... let's go for it. Let's stop thinking. Let's just start playing. The problem is the pirate ship. I don't want to go that way. No. The problem is this here as well. Let's go for it. The time's ticking, Sib. We got no time. Again, I ain't messing around. Just get those troops in there. Like that. Big line. Get them in there. Let's stop being scientific, Sib. Let's just get the pirates in there. Let them do whatever they want to do. And just, you know, pray for the best. So let's start getting our, maybe some gassy guns. Let's get 2 priestess. We're not hanging about this time. We want to really start, driving into. There we go. Lock up whatever we can. Get in there, guys. Perfect. Go on, Cornelius. That's it. Drive in through those walls. Get them apes over the wall. Perfect. Give them defences something to think about. So I mean, we've got a problem there. Now we've driven through the wall. Now we are in. We are in. Use our ability. Go on. Get some of them skellies in there. Let's get some more gunners in that section. I mean, we've got a problem here. We lost like a big army there. We're going nowhere there. The raids, I think, gone wrong. There we go. Locked up, a bunch of defences over there. We need to get that mortar. We can get that mortar in this ground pound. We've got half a chance. Half. Only half. The priestess is gone. No gunners. No, that's not the quickest route. The pirate hall was closer. I've had so many of these conversations about AI, and I'm not even going to get started. It's just, it's going to aggravate me. Yes, Gossy Gunslingers, they have a brain cell. The mortar is being taken out. Perfect. What about this mortar over here? We'll get there. Come on, get the mates going before he goes down. Perfect. So we actually chucked him behind the mortar. It's great. Perfect. Use our abilities. Oh, even better. The heavy gunner is going to go down. If we got some... Yes, there we go. I have no idea. Can we get any... Yes, a skeleton's there. Perfect. Let's start to focus these corner buildings. We have... I mean, don't worry. I mean, we have enough firepower, I think. I don't know. There's their glasses. Use the ability. Come on in. Don't go zigzagging. We've got to take out this cannon. I mean, or cannons, I should say. You know, that is going to be. Oh, I didn't see the gun tower as well. We are going to be able to do it, I think, by using our 10 gunners. Yeah, we're running out of time. Let's go. Let's go. Deploy. That's it. Hit buttons. Now we're button bashing. Just take the buildings out. I mean, it's Pirate 10. It's not cheap, and he gets an extra 5 plus troops to me. He's got maxed out defences. Come on, guys, we're in like 16 seconds or something. Don't worry about the shark trap, bear trap. Hit the silo. There we go. Go, 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 go. Get in now. 8 seconds. 7, 6, 5. Yay! There we go. Woohoo! Perfect. Ecstatic. I mean, that raid went sort of horribly wrong early on, but there was redemption. Sorry, Bob Marley then. Redemption song. You know it. If you don't know it, go and YouTube it. Bob Marley. Perfect. Let's get our troops. We're not getting any chests today, Sib. We need those troops. We need them. We do really need. This time, I am not going. That's fine. Yes, we are not going until I see 10 troops sitting neatly up in there. I've donated. I'm watching my screen. I've donated the troops. There must be some sort of. There we go. Delay. If you go before it flashes on 10, then I guess they don't come with you, and they're sitting there waiting for you when you return. Anyway, let's go. 470 PR. Ooh, oh man, there's no grog. There's no grog. Don't want to keep taking on bases with no grog. I mean, that's pretty clever. I like that. You know, it's something I haven't seen too much, especially at Pirate 9. I've seen a few similar bases that have got a few open entrances, but yeah, I like that. That's really, really clever. So props to him. CBAT UK. Oh, is he fellow UK? Maybe. I mean, it's in his name. Let's go looking for a Pirate 9, preferably a Pirate 10 that's not maxed out with real good walls. Again, we don't want to. We're going to make this the last attack as well, by the way. You know, I should be able to get some more YouTubing done tomorrow. Hopefully, fingers crossed. 500 PR. PR? Yes, yes. Keep mixing up PR and PH, don't I? Okay, so Grand Panda there again. Yeah, I hate it. I like parallel. I don't like it when they're stacked like that because you really got stack your army. So we're not going to worry about grog. I can worry about grog off camera. Let's just get on with this raid. 327 PR. Okay. Again, I mean, there's a lot of buildings here. Let's clean this out, and because it's a guild hall, it just takes more gunners because the hit points on it. Again, let's try and get Ching Shi, yes. Don't forget that, Sib. Try and get Ching Shi gone. There you go. Okay, so how are we doing here? Good. Perfect. Even better. Let's stagger out our Juggernauts. Now let's. There we go. Go, go, go. Get out. Witch dots are there. Not too close. I'm going to get some apes over the wall. Like so. Next to the academy. Yes. Oh, alright. Too late. We already got through the wall. Even better. So, okay. Let's start staggering out our gunners. Let's get our priestess in now. Let's get some ghastly gun singers there and now. Use our abilities now. Right, priestess, any second. Once you get past that bunker, that really, really help. Still not good enough yet. I'm still waiting because I don't want to lock up just silly defences. I really want us to get in there and be effective. So now she's getting a bit deeper into the base. Now it's used her ability. Perfect. Locked up the top right of the base. Take out this Grand Panda, be really ideal. That's starting to hurt us now, guys. Let's take care of this Grand Panda quickly. Quickly. That's it, done. Okay, yes, resurrect, please. There we go, there's our skellies. Keep an eye out. Couple of, there we go. Oh no, Cornelius went down. No. But I mean, look at that, we've torn apart the base. The ship is not a high level, neither, I'll have you know. There we go, lock up the ship, so we're not taking damage from now. All the buildings over there, it's just the outhouse over the corner, we don't have to worry about a thing. There we go, that's been taken out. So we're 99%, we've got 1 troop capacity remaining, which is a princess. I'm not going to deploy it. Oh, careful. Oh, that's going to... We've got 1 minute and 2 seconds to go. We don't need to panic about... Deploying our lonely priestess and using guild troops, which we don't mind. So, I mean, this has been, obviously, the last attack of this episode. We are, 40 minutes into it, so we can't complain. It has been a lengthy one. My apologies for not being able to get a video. Oh, no, I did, yes. I did do a video, yes. Well, I sort of did. I left it there from the other day, so, I knew I wouldn't be able to get a video done yesterday. However, we are there. We have another 500 tokens. Gonna leave those slow training there. And let's take a little look now at the tokens, and we'll just have a little look at and see how my guild are doing. Well, yes, that's why I was third earlier. One has been spending some gems on the attacks. I think Doofus has as well. Doofus, I know you have. So yeah, I mean, Doofus is there. He's our Pirate All 11. Waj is Pirate All 7. Getting ready to go Pirate All 8. Makawara is Pirate All 7. Straw Hat's Pirate All 8, Nosh is Pirate All 9, Kim Senway's Pirate All 10, Trucker's Pirate All 9, Ujol's Pirate All 7, Blue Game Girl is Pirate All 8, so is Lion, Parlon's Pirate All 10, Faith is 8 as well, Vega is 6, I think, 7, my apologies Vega. Vega is a subscriber by the way as well, Skypunk 6-7, I think, yep 6, so I mean as you can see, and some of my new members, let's have a look. Slowkey is a new member. It's jumping straight into the action now. Let's go down. Who else we got? There you go. You can see some news there. So 23s, 33s, doesn't matter. I think Daniel might have joined after the event. But yeah, I mean, we've still got people that's got to come on and do attacks yet. It's still early on. We're not going to get all the prizes. I think I'm going to make a prediction. We're going to get the Marauder's chest there, and I think that's as far as we're going to get. So I hope you enjoyed this episode all. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.